Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Sharon, your personal guide for analytics. Today we're going to discuss the measure of central tendency. Now, what is central tendency? Central tendency is that one number that can describe your entire data set. Instead of looking at hundreds of individual numbers, we can use one summary value to quickly understand our data. Now, what are the measures of central tendency? Mean, median, and mode. Mean is the arithmetic value. Median is the middle value when data is sorted, and mode is the most frequent occurring value. I'm sure you might have heard this a lot of times, but you're going to be amazed how this is going to be used in data analytics. Let's look into a problem. The billionaire in a bar problem. This is a classic scenario, perfectly demonstrates why we need multiple measures of central tendency. Let's explore how one outlier can dramatically change our understanding of typical. Let's say 5 people in a coffee shop with increased incomes 50K, 60K, 55K, 70K, and 65K. Now mean and median are perfectly aligned. Both are 60,000. But when a billionaire comes into the bar, everything changes. Now, as you can see, mean and median has drastic difference. In this case, which one do you think is more accurate? Mean is misleading. This mean of such huge numbers suggests that the average person in the coffee shop is a multi-millionaire. This is completely false and demonstrates how the mean is highly sensitive to outliers. The median is robust. Median of 62,500 tells us that half the people make less than this amount and half make more. It ignores the billionaire and gives a true picture of a typical person. This is why economists prefer median income over mean income when reporting on populations. Now, let's look into the mathematical definition. Now, this is the formula of mean. The sigma means sum of, xi means each value in a data set, n is the total number of values, mu for the population, and x bar for the sample. These are the example 1 and 2. You can probably pause this video and check this problem out. Now this is median. Median is the value physically in the middle. After sorting the data from the smallest to the largest, it divides your data set exactly in half. Now, how you do it is you sort the data, you find the middle position, and you identify the mean. It's very simple. Now, for odd number, below is how you solve it, and for even number, below is how you solve it. Now, the mathematical definition of mode is the value that appears more frequently in dataset. It's the only measure that works with categorical data. And datasets can have one mode, multiple modes, or no mode at all. Now, this is unimodal. One value appears most frequently. Bimodal. 2 values tie for highest frequency. Multimodal. More than 2 values share the highest frequency. No mode. All values appear with equal frequency. Now, these are the examples for mode. You can probably pause the video and check this problem out. This is for categorical data, bimodal data, and no mode data. Now let's look into a case study. You're a data analyst for a city planning department analyzing 15 home sales in September. Your manager needs one number for public report. What was the typical sale price? Now, this is how the data looks like. Everything is under $300 and $1,000, but one celebrity mansion is an outlier over here. Now you calculate the mean, and the mean turns out to be such big number, but in reality, it is not so. All the other houses lie around 300K to 310K. Now this is super misleading. It suggests average home is $858,000 when 14 out of 15 sold for less than half of that. Now, let's look at the median. Median here, when you solve all the sort all the 15 prices, find the eighth value, which is in the middle. It shows $320,000, which is accurate. Half sold for less and half sold for more. It's robust to outliers. Now, if you calculate the mode, uh, 310, 310K appears twice, all others once. So the result is 310. Just one repeated value ignores most of the data. So this was also not very useful as median in this particular example. Now let's look into the key takeaways. The key takeaways of this would be: use the mean for symmetrical data, use the median for skewed data, and use the mode for categorical data. I hope you like the video. If you like it, please do subscribe to my channel and follow for more. Thank you.